There it is. What's going on, bro? Shit. Man, hopefully we're gonna find out. I'm mic'd in. I'm mic'd up. We'll see how good let me just do this one. Looking like Dry Creek Wrangling School, man. Shout out to what's my guy's name? I forgot dude's name, bro. He's a hi, my name is it Dwight? It's like Dwight or something, Dry Creek Wrangling School, man. But we living like that right now. We living like that, bro. I don't know what the connection's gonna be like down here by the lake. We're gonna find out soon enough, man. We got the NYU joint with the UW to match to mix with the I forgot my guy's name already. Damn, I forgot his name already. Go people, go people. Well, I don't know, man. Let me double check some things, man. Said I got the 3 bars. Said I got the 3 bars. I still don't know if that's enough necessarily. Can't say if that's enough necessarily. That's how cold it is. That's how cold it is. But we'll see, Never say never, right? They got a right over here, right over yonder. They got a dead squirrel just chilling right there at the base of the tree. Man, rest in peace to that dude. His body is untouched. It's not really decomposed yet. I thought he was gonna move. I'm telling him move, bro, move. He didn't want to move yet. I don't want to bring the camera over there because I don't want to be disrespectful. But that happened, man. He's over there. You know, the man is over there. And they leaving him alone like he's strong or something. Like he a real problem out here down at the lakeside. The whole day, man. The whole past couple of days, this is the real place to be. Don't matter if it's raining. It's actually storming right now. Not really. It's been storming though. It's been storming though. As long as the light's not flickering, I think we good. I think we good, man. I'm chilling right here. It's the top of the grill. I want to sit there. I ain't trying to sit there. I'll just stand up the whole time, really. Slightly on water. It's been a lot of water and rain past couple of days, man. That's it. Found a new joint. I actually went down to go visit my friend's spot. No announcement. I just kind of showed up. I was like, let me just it's my Friday. Let me just catch the train, count it all the way down. I went down there. The shop was closed. I'm like, damn, shop is closed, so there's nothing I could do about that. Why do I smoke? That's a good question, man. Everybody always asks me that, man. Like everybody drops in and asks about the smoke, man. I'm not gonna answer that. Let me know if you can hear me though. Let me know if the microphone's working. We'll cut the bull. But people always get the smoke. Um, they get it mixed up with cigarettes, and that's a little different. Can you hear me? Is the mic good? Let me know if the mic is good. And the mic works. Cookie Plays VR. So my biggest thing with this, right? So I'll give you an example. This is a cigar, but it's different than a cigarette. If you have a cigarette, it has a certain filter on there where you have to pull and actually inhale. With the cigar, you pull at your own pace, you taste the smoke and you blow it out. You don't fully inhale it. You get residue, you get remnants, but it's different, if that makes sense. Also, it's a natural tobacco leaf. It doesn't have that weird chemical shit that other cigarettes have. So I stick to cigars rather than cigarettes, if that makes sense. There's a difference. So when people always ask me those questions, this is my answer for that. If it was up to me, I would have smoked weed or something. Weed is a little better because at least with the joints you have the hemp papers. So In preference, I have the hemp papers. I was gonna do that last night, but like I was like, let me look for some cigars and support some of my friend's shops, or excuse me, my friend's shop. And then I ended up going to another shop because his place was closed. That's what I was talking about earlier. So when people always ask why do I smoke, it's always the same people usually. But yeah, Desiree, what's going on? How you doing, Desiree? Let me know if my connection is good. Let me know if my mic cuts out at any point. I really appreciate that. But you know, we out here having a good old time. You know, from it looks, you know, it's funny. It looks really good on camera. It looked real good on camera, don't it? Prediction for Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Oh man, all right, let's talk about it, bro. Let's see. What's my guy? Dirty Mr. Sock. Dirty Mr. Sock. What kind of name? Anyway, bro, let's talk about it, man. If Joshua actually, you know, Joshua should be able to lay him out. He laid out Francis Ngannou. Um, if he doesn't, then we're gonna know it's rigged. That's what everybody's been saying. If he doesn't lay him out, we'll know it's rigged. You know what I'm saying? Bro, how often do I clog the toilet? That's a good question, man. Hey, let's say like this, bro. Once a month, you know, we eating good. Clog that toilet once a month. You start eating good, bro. Shout out to man who needs cookies. The man needs cookies. We got a lot of cookies in the chat. Shout out to the cookies in the chat. Do I have the flooding? Yeah, there's a lot of flooding. Actually not. So not in my area, but if you go south, it's like towards like Kent and Auburn, like Kent to Auburn. And then I had a friend in Tacoma. He wanted to come to a tournament in Seattle. And he was like, I can't travel up the highway right now. It's a lot of flooding right now. So things were kind of just in the way. But that's what's going on, bro. Hello to Yellow Tape. What's going on? Appreciate you dropping in. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. But yeah, it's been we've been having floods for the past like week and a half or 2 weeks, something like that. I think that's about right. Um, Even like right now, it's been on and off rain. You'll see like a lot of I guess you can't really see it right now, but like I'm surrounded by like I'm in an open. This is like a, what do you call this? A shelter for barbecues in the summer. Kind of like a I don't know what the word is here, but this is like a little barbecue joint. You know, Dolphin. What's going on, Dolphin Andy? You have blizzards. Oh yeah, you see that's the thing. You have it different over there, Desiree. You guys have blizzards. Over here, we just got floods. It's been raining and windy, so there's been a couple things being shut down. So apparently, like at certain I know some people who work in a warehouse, right? They were telling me like there's certain delivery trucks that have been what do you call this? Certain delivery trucks have been stuck in floods or like stuck on certain roads that have like flooded areas where like the water's rising. Supposedly there was like a levee or like a dam that broke somewhere. I forget exactly where it was at, but yeah. Angel Kuliki. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Where am I located? I'm located in Universe 7, man. In Universe 7, Angel. Shout out to the Z Warriors. You know. But yeah, I'm located in Universe 7, man. Shout out to the you know, kind of by West City. West City next to like, you know, I'm a couple miles from Capsule Corp. You know. Capsule Corporation. Motherfuckers just be stashing shit here. They got some burnt up this ain't even a crowbar. That's like a stop sign or some shit. Yeah, the homeless be making this place their home sometimes, but you know, right now, I'm just chilling. W Hoodie, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I actually visited the New York University campus. I visited them back in like 2 years ago, year and a half ago. Oh my god, cold. Yeah, got that macanudo right there. This is that macanudo, handmade, imported. Can't even tell you where it's from, my guy. I don't even know what country that is. What the fuck? Oh, they got the whole thing right here. It says this Macanudo cigar is made from only the great aged tobaccos available. The quality of Macanudo cigars meets the standards of the most skilled craftsmen of the cigar maker's art. Yeah, that's what it says. Macanudo. I don't know. Might have to look that up. There's a country on there, but I can't tell you where it's from. It doesn't tell me the country on here. It probably had it on the actual tag, but I don't have the tag. I threw away the little wrapper a while ago. But yeah. Yeah, man, it's been flooding. It's been flooding like crazy. And it's been like a lot of just rain in general. I mean, Yeah, it's just been crazy. Like I was sitting in the I was sitting in the library a couple days ago, and then it's a small library, but we were just hearing like we're hearing all this noise. I'm like, what the hell was that? And like apparently it was just the rainstorm above just hitting the roof. And I was like, that's it? That's the rain? So then I go home that same night. I'm like, it's crazy. Go home the same night and what do you call this? Same thing, man. The little roof thing, whatever that we have, because we're in a duplex and they have this little like sunroof window thing. Like you can't open it, but it's like a little sunroof window where it shows like the open, like it's like a window based on the roof. And that thing was getting pounded with rain. It was like shit was getting blasted. I was like, oh shit. So we might have to talk to the landlord. It's like, when's the last time you guys checked on this window? Because I don't want the winter and the snow if it comes in to fuck that up. Work's been good. Work's been all right. I think like I put in a lot of work and energy when I'm at work because I'm only there like 2 to 3 days a week. And for whatever reason, this week I just felt really more tired, like a lot more fatigued and tired. I couldn't tell you why, but I was just like, I just feel real tired right now, man. And towards the end of the day, I just felt a little irritated. And I worked 2 days this week, and I was like, I was just feeling irritated. I don't know why, but it was just like, sometimes I gotta check myself. There's probably underlying whatever. I was like even today, for example, I'm like catching the bus going through the hills and stuff, and I'm coming to this section and area, and I remember like last time I was catching the bus, or even just walking on foot in that nice little neighborhood area, and just kind of like having like hopes and dreams for myself or whatever, and then I felt a bit of resentment in my heart. I was like, yeah, something. I just feel resentment, like looking at this shit, this bitterness, and I started making all these logical explanations of why these people are doing good and I'm not. And I was like, man, we got to erase them thoughts. So I just know there's some underlying stuff, combination of just work stress, life stress, that's probably just accumulating a little bit. And I find it like when I find myself being negative or bitter about something, that's when I realize, yeah, there's probably something going on. I can't really, um, I just can't pinpoint, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of know. But yeah, man, that's why I did the whole thing. I was like, never stop creating. I had to get back to those titles. Just remind people, just never stop creating. Whether you're throwing the live on, whether you're just keeping yourself accountable, speaking out loud, like just like right now, like it's cold as hell. It's not too wind. It's kind of windy, but it's like it wasn't as windy as like it is at night. But it's raining. It's gonna be storming probably later. It's been storming throughout the day. It's windy. You know what I'm saying? So even with that being said, it's like I still got to pull the phone out. You know what I'm saying? Still got to pull out the phone. Still got to make something happen. So work is the work, man. This is the work here. That's the main thing. I've been doing that. Hey, you guys need to sit here. I can slide over. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh no, you're good. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, man. It's like so I had to keep doing this right here because I was like, there's another spot, and I've actually never been here in terms of like throwing on the phone. But the other spot I was gonna go to is by the pond, like next to these ducks. And I was like, something told me, I was like, you can go there. The thing is, if you go there, you're gonna just use the bathroom on the side, and there's people walking in and out. And then I was like, man, let's just go all the way to the lake. Let's see what happens. And here I am, just down at the lakeside, and you know, this is probably the best shelter to find. I don't want to say in the storm, but just getting some shelter overhead or whatever. I don't want to hog the space though, because that's the other thing. I don't like own this joint. I don't have it reserved, so it's just people in the neighborhood nearby that come by, and if they want to hang out, like the students, like the kids right there, they were over here just hanging out, and I was like, yeah, man, just I don't own this. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in public places, just doing shit like this, man. If that makes sense. I'm trying to get a good shot of everything. I'm trying to see what that might look like. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go for it. We're gonna keep the brick in shot, and then we'll go like here at an angle. That way it looks a little different, looks a little better. Still got the brick in shot, sort of. Here, we'll try that. We'll try that, and then just feel free to let me know if my mic messes up or anything along those lines. I was a little too squared. I was like, I need to get off center. I was a little too squared up. Ain't nothing wrong with being squared up. You know, nothing wrong with that ever. Yeah, that whole thing deteriorating. You can't really see it unless I move out the way. The whole thing is deteriorating, low key. Thing's been here forever. The whole lake side used to have little spots all over the place, but a lot of these places have been here forever. You know, so I'm saying, in terms of quality, I don't know if I trust that place, but we'll see. In terms of the quality, I don't know if I trust that place, but we'll see if I go back. He said, I'm gonna smoke the cigars, and then like he said, leave. He said to leave him a review. So I'm like, you know what, man, I might put a review later on, but I don't know about now. I don't know about now. We'll see soon enough. We clipped in, as long as we clipped in. I'll see if I know that dude. We got a homeless dude in the neighborhood, man. He be going missing so much. I don't know if he's ever dead, but he be surviving. He be out here. He be surviving. He lived through a lot of shit. He just be living the same episode over and over again. I don't know. I thought that was him, but I think it's just some random old person. But I be thinking sometimes, man, where do people be at? There's certain people you say hello to, and then you get caught up in a conversation you don't want to be in, and I'm like, ah. So I kind of just nod my head, But my man stayed looking down. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, man. That's crazy. I was hoping for some Maduro kind of thing, but this thing is smooth though. The Macanudo, Macanudo pretty smooth though, man. But hey, let's get back on topic. Since you dropped in, you might have dropped in. You might be scrubbing through the video, etc. Hey, man, never stop creating, man. Just in general, just never stop creating. Never stop. What I'm saying, working. Whether that's when they say don't quit your day job, things along those lines. But just never stop, man. Hold on a second. So I don't know if the mic, when I shifted it around, I couldn't tell if the mic messed up or not. That's why I like the pre-recordings, man. Pre-recordings when I'm mic'd up doing the truancy hour because I'm able to just stay stationary. I got my little thing I could put my mic on. I might have to start bringing the mount, but we'll see. That's all in the name of creation or whatever. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. And the name of creating in this, you know, in the act of creating, creativity. That's all it really is. Yeah, man. The dude was explaining something to me. He said there's a whole new cut that I can learn. He said, you got this on your lighter. You have a thing where you can create a circular cut. He said this is my favorite way to smoke, and I was like, that's really interesting. But he was breaking it down. He showed me a lot of stuff. This is the other day, last night specifically, and he was going, yeah, man, try these brands, try this one, let me know. So this is pretty much the review right now. This might have been the first time I had the maca noodle. I've heard about it, like I said, I heard about it. I don't remember if I've ever tried it. We'll see, man. We lakeside with it. I replugged it in. So let me know. Yeah, we're ready. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for dropping in, man. Thank you for dropping in. I'm gonna get out the way so you can see the grass. Can you see the green? There you go. The lighting gets messed up when I'm in the way. See, I put my leg in there. I put my leg right there. Well, it redoes the contrast. Yep. Showing the grass. That's the lake. That's the water. You can't really see it. You might be able to see a couple waves in there, but it's really misty right now. It's misty across the water. You can't see the sea. I'm gonna try to come back here on a clear day in the future. The other one, I can show you the duck and the geese. It looks, yeah, it's real foggy here. Let me try some. Idea. All right, what about now, Shady? My bad. I just want to see if you can see the geese. Whether or not you can see the geese. Okay, let me know if you can see the geese. It's behind the words. It's behind the. If you remove the text, you can kind of see it. They're kind of just over here in the grass. But yeah. Here. Okay. Yep. That's good to know. That's good to know. So I don't know. Maybe the mic settings. Maybe I have to flip the thing the other way because I had to flip one way. Now I have it flipped this way. I don't know. It might be the way that I'm putting it inside the port. If that makes sense. Am I gonna do another live stream today? I mean, maybe. I mean, if you think I should play a video game or something, I might. Among Us is always on the list. You know what I'm saying? And some other shit. Among Us or like Moonstone Island. I did Octopath the last time. Oh yeah, you were there for that. You showed up for Octopath. I appreciate that. And then yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. I got time. I mean, the thing is, I gotta go home. I'll probably just go home, grab my stuff, and I'll do that. What games do I have? I was just gonna do Among Us. Like if we're talking about streaming the games, it'd be like Among Us. Because this, it's like easy and like easy going to play, and I could let the ducks run. If I let the ducks run, I'm gonna do some typing in the background, which is always good. Sometimes I let the ducks run. It's just funny. Elden Ring. No, I don't. I actually watch a lot of people play Elden Ring, but I don't play Elden Ring. It's a good game though. Realistically though, I might just go home and just record stuff at the house. I might just record gameplay at the house. You'll be back. All right, cool. But yeah, it'll be like Among Us or Moonstone Island. I've been addicted to Moonstone Island because ever since I started replaying it, I just like recollecting all the ore and the wood and stuff like that. Damn little squirrel, what's going on, bruh? Over there in the corner. The thing in the corner. Oh my bad, I was checking the chat. Check on your boy, man. Over here. Check on your boy over there, man. Like I said, there was a dead squirrel over there. I didn't know he was dead. I thought he was taking a rest. And then the lady, she was like, yeah, he's been there since yesterday. I was like, damn, it's crazy. But there's another squirrel right here. He alive, but he's just hanging out. And then you got this right here. Oh yeah. I'm just hanging out till the phone start dying. That's all I be doing. My headphones are dying. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna just go home and charge up, honestly. That's what I'm thinking about doing. It's like cold, stormy like week. I feel like I'm supposed to just be home and just be doing shit over there, you know? Oh, there it is. 20%. I might have to just start flipping my phone. That's crazy. That'll work. Yeah, man. Let me go back to the Dry Creek Wrangling School type shit. Right over here. Yeah, man. Trying to get as much smoke out of it as I can before get that timber sitting, man. I'll probably go home, honestly. Just grab my stuff. Just be out my, just get out the door like that. Yeah. Like that mic is good. It's just cheap as shit. It's fucked up. That's alright. I might have some. I got some. I don't got no. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, the mic's been iffy, man. Mic's been iffy, man. I'm sad about that. Well, I took the microphone out. I took the mic out. So I'm just using my phone's mic at this point. I don't know if it's the port or the actual mic. Or the, yeah. Well, I'll probably end it right there, really. Keep my phone at a decent percentage, and then I might just head home, bro, honestly. Let's see, bro. That probably end it right there. All right, y'all. There it is. That's as good as I'm going to get it. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.